Hey, buddy.
Hello.
Hello. How are you
Nice.
today?
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Great. Perfect. That's what we want to hear. Why are you feeling so good
M-
this morning?
uh, what's your name?
My name's Tommy.
No, Tommy. Nice to meet you. It's my
Nice to
pleasure
meet
to
you
meet
too.
you. Where are you from, Tommy?
I'm from the UK, but
Oh,
I haven't
nice.
lived in the UK for a long time.
Ah, okay. Are you
You?
tutor and native speaker or both of them?
Am I what? Sorry.
Are you tutor
hmm Sure. Tutor and
or
yeah, native speaker.
tutor or native speaker? Nice.
hmm
My name is Ahmed. I'm from Iraq. I'm an
Hmm.
English teacher. I teach in primary school.
Ah, nice.
Do you know Iraq?
Sure. I've never been, but I know it.
Have you traveled to Iraq?
No, I would like to. One friend of mine has traveled to Iraq and Iran, but many years ago.
Mm.
I mean, the early
Mm.
1990s or something like that, long time ago. But he says that it was really amazing, really, really beautiful.
What do you know about Iraq? Have you read about Iraq?
I don't know a lot. I don't know a lot. I have to be honest. I know
Mm.
that Iran has very beautiful landscape. Maybe Iraq as
Mm.
well. Does Iraq have good, interesting landscapes?
Yes, there's a lot of beautiful seas and rivers. We have two rivers,
Hmm.
Tiger and Euphrates, and sea in the south,
Hmm. Mm-hmm. Ah, nice.
and mountain and
Hmm.
lakes
Ah,
in the
cool.
north.
And do you think it's
And
a good place to visit
the,
these days
uh, yes, in the north
in the north? Okay.
and north of Iraq,
Hmm.
and and desert,
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
very huge desert in south of Iraq and the north of Iraq.
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And why would
Okay.
you recommend visiting the north?
Huh?
Why would you recommend visiting the north and not the south?
North. It's very beautiful area because there's mountains in the north and it's the weather it's colder than the south.
Hmm.
South it's hotter than the
Ah, okay.
north.
hmm
Yes,
hmm
and lots of beautiful areas in the north,
hmm
lakes and hills and mountains.
hmm
Weather is very good.
hmm
Okay.
Okay,
Uh,
cool.
let me let me ask you about how can I improve my English language?
Sure.
Yes.
Sure. What would you like to ask?
How can I improve my English language?
Oh, that's a question. Ah, I see.
Hmm.
um, I think you know. I mean, you're an English teacher. I think you know most of the ways to improve speaking, listening, reading, writing. What kind of things do you do at the moment to improve your English?
Speaking.
hmm Sure. Yeah, I think that's really the best way to improve.
Absolutely. This is the engine of the English language.
Sure. Yeah, totally.
Yes.
And it's kind of the thing that brings the most fun to a language, right? I think
Yes.
a lot of the time in schools, I guess kids don't do so much speaking, which is a
Uh,
shame because that's where the
actually,
fun comes.
actually, I look for about the way to happier way and happier and faster way to practice English language and speak English language.
Mm,
No, I don't like tradition way to speak English, like say vocabularies or sentences or phrases
mm.
and talk with the native speaker. Is there a funny way to make me happy with the learning English?
So a different way, so not just speaking with a native speaker and not doing
Mm.
vocabulary practice, things like this, you mean? You mean like this, so something else other than speaking with a native speaker or doing vocabulary practice?
Mm.
Is that what you mean? Is that your question?
That's. Do you know? Do you think English is difficult for learning second language?
I think I think English is a language that it's quite easy to start to get the basis
Mm,
and to communicate efficiently. But I
mm.
think to be really really good to understand all the idioms and all the nuances of the different ways of saying things, I think that takes quite a long time. Because as you know, with
What
English, there's 20 ways that we can
what
say everything.
what about English people? Are they using the idioms in the daily routine?
Sure. Yeah, I think British people use it too much a little bit.
Mm. Okay. Do you think it's idiom? It's necessary to learn for the person who want to learn English? Because English language is idioms and formal and informal.
Mhm. I think if you really want to be like a native speaker, then idioms are very important. And
Mm.
if somebody wants to spend time in an English speaking country, because we use idioms really a lot and figures of speech, then it's very important as well.
Okay. What about the phrasal verbs?
Hmm.
Actually I don't know about. I don't have much more about the phrasal verbs. Can you tell me about and teach me something about the phrasal verbs? Or you
Okay.
have website to learn phrasal verbs with the
Um,
different levels?
I don't have a website. I'm sure you can find many things online, but
Hmm.
I can find something. Um, Phrasal verbs. Here we go. Where's a good list? I just saw a good one. Wait, I lost it now. Yeah, this seems like a good one. Do you feel confident with phrasal verbs, or you feel like you don't know them at all? How do you feel
Ah,
about phrasal verbs?
4 hours of English phrasal verbs with the meanings and
And
explain sentence. Speak up. Can you send in this me? This is
sure.
on Cambly,
No, this
or
is
you
just
have?
online. This is just online,
Uh,
but I can.
can you
Mhm. So I'll do it like
can you
this.
send in
Yeah, I can
this
send it to you.
phrase? Yes,
Mhm.
PDF. Hmm.
It's a link, website link.
Link. This is
Mhm.
for beginner, intermediate, advanced, pre-intermediate, and
Um,
intermediate.
let me have a look at it. Let me read. Yeah, intermediate, I would say, like lower intermediate.
Mm.
But it's one of
Okay.
those things that if you haven't learnt it, then you can learn it at any level.
Okay. Speak up. That's mean to continue to speak or what? Speak up.
Speak almost. So speak up means to speak louder because we're going up.
Speak up.
Speak louder.
Okay. Pour into.
Hmm. Can
What
you
about
can you
that? Pour
imagine?
into.
Can you
Ah.
think what it could be?
Pour into. I don't. I never hear about this idioms. This
Sure.
phrasal verbs.
Hmm. So I have
Pour
some
into.
water and I'm going
Yes.
to pour it
To
into the
pour.
glass. Hmm.
Yes, to pour something.
Yeah,
Ah,
exactly.
okay.
Hmm.
Peel off. Peel off to peel to peel something.
Hmm. Peel something like an orange. I will peel
Mm.
off the skin.
Oh, back up when
Hmm.
someone back. Huh?
Back up, I guess, has two. It can be used in a few different situations, but back up is to
Mm.
move backwards. So, for example, you
Mm.
maybe say somebody in a car, maybe there's an accident or something. You say, "Hey, back up," so the
Back
car can
up.
drive through.
Where off? Where off?
Hmm. So, where off this one? So this one's a little bit more complicated, I'd say, because it doesn't make so much sense why we say it like this. But wear off is when something has less power. So, for
Ah.
example, maybe you're drinking all night and then it gets to the early morning and you say, okay, the alcohol is wearing off, or the alcohol has worn off, and now I'm not as drunk as I was before.
Mm.
Or I was really
That's I
happy
mean.
yesterday and now my
Yeah.
happiness is kind of worn off and now I feel normal again.
Uh,
So when something goes away.
where off that's something it's someone is doesn't have energy to. or you don't have a mood?
We can use it for anything that is yeah, we can a mood or a feeling which is now
Mm.
not so strong.
Okay, freak out.
Hmm. So freak out is to be ooh, how to describe it? To kind of go crazy a little bit. Um,
Ah,
maybe you get
don't. We can say don't. Please don't kidding me. Freak out.
we'll say don't freak out, don't freak out.
Don't freak
But
out.
but
That's
like
mean don't kidding.
no, it means don't go crazy. So for
Don't
example,
freak.
don't freak out, but the dog has peed on the sofa. But don't freak
Mm.
out, don't freak out. It's fine, I'll sort it out. And then you get home, you see the
Uh,
dog has peed on the
okay.
sofa, and then you start, oh my god, I can't believe it. Start freaking out.
Okay. Zip up. Zip up. Zip it. Zip up.
Zip, yep,
Mm.
exactly like that. Mhm.
And this
This next one,
one,
I can't. Empty out. I can see.
empty out.
Mhm. So empty out. I have this water. I'm going to take the lid off,
Oh,
and then I'm going to empty, get rid of all the water.
empty out. Came on. Come on. Come
Mhm.
on. Come
Mhm.
on. That's mean to go with someone.
No, almost. There's come and other words which have this meaning, but come on means to motivate somebody. Oh, come on,
Mm.
let's. It's one more day. Let's go. Let's. It's almost
Let's
Friday.
go. Yes. Okay. Cheer up.
To make someone happy. Hey, cheer up.
Oh,
You look sad.
nice.
Come on, cheer up.
Uh, turn on.
Or tune
Turn
in.
on. Tune in. Two on. Tune in.
Tune in.
Tune in.
Hmm. So to tune in is, um, for example, again, it's an example where it's a phrasal verb that doesn't make so much sense why we say this, but when you have a TV
Mm.
and they say,
Tune
tune
in.
in next week to see more. So like
Mm. That's mean
watch
to
us.
switch on or watch it.
Yeah, yeah, like this. Yeah, to switch on to watch us next week,
Okay.
so that you can see what
Pay
happens next time.
pay for.
I think this one you know, right? To pay for something.
Pay for something. Go after.
Hmm. To go after means um, so to go after somebody. So maybe somebody has
Mm.
stolen your phone and he's ran
Mm.
away, and then you go after him. You run after him. Hey, go
Mm.
after him. He's got your phone.
Okay. Meet up. You have meeting.
Meet up. Yeah, I think you know this one. It's like you meet somebody. It's informal. Informal
Talk
meeting.
talk about.
Hmm. Yeah, just to talk about something. I think you know that also, right?
Mm. Or listen up. Listen up.
Hmm. Maybe someone, for example, would say this at the start of a business meeting. People are talking, or in any kind of meeting, people are talking, and then someone says, "Hey, hey, hey, listen up," which means listen to me.
So
Listen to me.
that's listen to me. It's similar to that. What about hang out?
Hangout is just to informally spend
To
time together. So with
to
friends or
close
something.
the call with the someone. Hang out.
No, that's hang up. Very close. Hang up is to finish the call. Hey, I'm hanging
Mm.
up. But to hang out
Shut
is
up.
just to spend time together.
Spend time in the out. Hang out.
Yeah, it doesn't matter where. To spend time together in an informal way, so with friends.
I think English it's crazy, crazy.
Yeah, it is a bit complicated
Shut
sometimes.
up, shut up when someone it's stop talking.
Yep. Hmm.
Mm. What about blend in?
Yeah, also a strange one. To blend in is maybe uh, maybe you're a little bit different to the people around you for some reason. You look different or you act different, and you want to seem like you're part of the group. You don't want to seem different, but you want to be part of the group. So
Mm.
you'll say, I'm going to
Okay,
try and blend in to the group.
okay. I speak with you 40 minutes. Can you guess my level?
I can't guess. I don't, honestly, I haven't done my
In
TEFL yet.
general, in generally, when I
Uh,
speaking, I ask you, what do you think level my level B1,
mhm.
B2? beginner?
Maybe I would probably